Hello, hello, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. I am excited. I'm always excited, I guess. I don't know why I said it like that. Hi, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm excited as per the usual. Okay, so in today's video, I'm happy to be sharing, I was gonna say excited again, come up with new verbs. I saw this thing on PBS that when you're like in your 20s and 30s, your vocabulary is like 30,000 words or something like that. And that seems actually really low. I was surprised. But then they said as you get older, your vocabulary actually shrinks to maybe only 15,000 words, 10 to 15,000 words, which is frightening. And I need to expand my lexicon. I do. I need to try to be constantly learning new words and not just saying excited over and over again. But that's what I am. I'm excited. I am excited about all of this stuff. I've been excited about every video that I film, mostly because if I'm not excited about the makeup or the things that I'm sharing with you, I'm not gonna film a video about it. I'll just be like, meh, and go about my day. I have tons of other things I need to be and should be doing. So if I'm gonna take my time and film about it, I'm gonna be excited. So I am excited. And today I'm particularly excited because I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite gift sets and gift ideas for the holidays. So if you are interested in hearing about some of my favorite picks of gift ideas for the holidays, or if things that you want to pick up for yourself and things that I think are particularly good ideas and why, then be sure to keep on watching. Oh, and before we go, don't forget, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of these fun videos that I have coming out this entire month. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and start talking about some of my favorite gift sets. I tried to film this video last year and it was a disaster, a literal nightmare. I bought some of the things and I had a whole list of things I had saved from like Sephora and Ulta and Nordstrom's and all these different places. I had saved them on a list on my iPad, and I was filming and I dropped my iPad, I dented my iPad. I'm so sad. And then somehow in the trying to pick it up and being like, oh, my iPad, it didn't break the screen, it just like dented the metal. I somehow deleted the note, and then when I went to the notes to try to recover it, but then in my, trying to like fix it, I permanently deleted it. Then I realized I had filmed the entire video without my microphone connected, and then I did connect it, and then I was filming in a much smaller space. Like I literally used a C table, so like, you know, one of those like small little tables that you put next to your couch or your chair. That's what I would film on, and I finally got the mic connected, and then it fell on the floor, and I didn't realize because I had too much stuff on this like tiny little table. And it was trouble. It was so much trouble that I scrapped the whole idea. So I decided to take a different approach, and I actually physically have all of the stuff that I'm talking about. So I thought I can share with you some of the things that I purchased and why I think that these are actually the best choices or options or things that you can look for yourself, because obviously all the things that I think are really cool, not all of you are going to necessarily like, but hopefully this will start a conversation about why I'm purchasing the things that I'm purchasing, and why it is and how we can be more, like, we can be smarter with our money. So let's go ahead and get started. I think we need to take a moment in realizing and acknowledging our place in the consumerist cycle that happens with especially the makeup and the beauty community. That irony that I am now a part of this cycle does not escape me, because, which I believe I've mentioned maybe in the past if you've been watching all my videos from the beginning, I actually started this YouTube channel as a project for one of my graduate classes. I ended up writing a formal final paper for the class that was exploring consumerism in the makeup community. And I basically I talked about how the YouTube beauty community creates these parasocial relationships, like I am trying to do with you guys right now, that, like, you know, I'm talking to a camera, I'm not actually talking to you, but through different techniques we were able to build this community and have this kind of camaraderie, and through that then kind of push, especially some, I talked about YouTubers who own their own brands and use this platform to sell things to you, like literally are trying to sell you their makeup, which obviously has worked for me. I'm sitting here surrounded by like YouTuber collab and YouTuber brand makeup, you know, just in my life. So it works, but it's basically creating a cult of consumerism, which is an idea that Karl Marx actually talked about, you know, a long time ago. And we're not gonna talk about communism, but the idea of the cult of consumerism is talking about how you want to purchase and you are conditioned to purchase in a particular way and spend your money in a certain way. But the irony doesn't escape me that I am sitting here today to tell you about some of the things that I think are the best gift sets for the holidays and the things that I bought. So take all of this with a grain of salt. You don't have to buy anything that I tell you I like. I'm not telling you to buy anything ever. I'll tell you if I think something's good or worth it if you are interested in purchasing it. I'm trying to provide additional information so that you can be smart, informed consumers. Also, I did watch a video recently. It was by Whitney Hendricks. She's really cool. She has been on a no-buy this entire year, which, like, girl, I am so impressed with your willpower. That is really, really cool. I did recently turn off notifications for Twitter. I don't see Trend Moon notifications like pop up on my screen constantly anymore because I am cutting back in what I'm actually buying because I realized I have so much. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Maybe that's a different video. But anyways, in this video, if I can find which one it was, I'll go back through my history and I will link Whitney's video down below or up there so you can watch it. She talks about like things that you no longer need to buy, or the things that, like, if you're going to buy it, like buy this, not that sort of thing. And a lot of the things that she was talking about in that video was like, yeah, I've already been kind of subconsciously doing that and making these sort of decisions. I think it's really important that we're actually talking about, you know, what it is that we're buying and why, and actually vocalizing these kinds of internal decision-making processes that we go through, and kind of why I think something is a better deal, especially when it comes to these holiday gift sets. Because at the holidays, brands love to like vomit gift sets at you all the time. I mean, some brands are particularly notorious for this kind of thing. Hello, Benefit, I'm looking at you. Brands are known to have these kinds of gift sets. Some are better deals than others. So I'm gonna talk about the ones that I purchased. So I broke these kind of into two categories, and this is going along with some of the things that Whitney said. And for me, that is categories of things that I have really wanted and I have been looking at and thinking about purchasing for a long time, and then at the holidays they came out with a gift set, a bundled price kind of thing. And then the second thing is something that actually I feel like is a good deal, in that there maybe is a full-size product and then a couple of minis thrown in. So some of the things that I purchased, let's just go ahead and start talking about. So the first one is this guy. So this is the Drunk Elephant Shelf Respect Kit. This is the day shelfie, whatever, day kit. And this is $88, which is pricey. I do have to say, this year is in particular, this packaging is ridiculous. This is stupid, wasteful packaging. It's like very heavy, very, I don't know. Do they think you're gonna like store your skincare in this like package? Do they think you're gonna use this like shelf for other things? Like, I don't really know, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, you're getting a full size of the vitamin C serum, and then you're getting basically these little minis for free. And I love this vitamin C serum. This is actually the third year, I think it's the third year that I have bought this particular day serum set from Drunk Elephant. And I have to say, this year and last year, they changed it up a little bit. They used to have a full size of the C serum and then a much bigger size of this B Hydra. I think maybe the reason they changed it is because they just got rid of the larger size container. If I find a picture, I'll put it up. But I think it's just because they don't sell that size of the Bee Hydra anymore. So it used to be a even better value because you got the full size vitamin C serum, a medium size of the Bee Hydra, and then a couple of the minis. So now you're only getting minis of all of these. But I like all of these. I like the Bee Hydra, I like the Potini polypeptide cream, and I really do like the sunscreen. I like the tinted sunscreen better, but I do like this sunscreen as well. And then I've never tried, this is the Bronzi anti-pollution sunshine drops. I've never tried this. This is a new product for me, but I do actually like most of these products. I want to, and I get to try one new one, all for the same price as I would purchase this guy anyways, because I'm actually currently out of my vitamin C serum. I was testing out a different brand and I used it up, and I was like, well, Christmas time is almost coming up. I'm just gonna wait and buy this gift set because it's for the same price as I would buy this anyways, because I do truly love this vitamin C serum. This is another one of those good deal products if you are getting a full size of something that I'm already going to use, was already planning on repurchasing, but got some like extra stuff thrown in, you know, for free. It would be nice if they maybe could cut down on this like very wasteful packaging and maybe throw in a larger size product. That would be cool, because I don't need this. I don't need this excessive packaging, and I'm guessing you probably don't either. So it would be nice if they maybe cut down on some of this excessive packaging and then just threw in another full-size product, so you could get 2 full-size products for the price of 1. That would be kind of cool, but I digress. That's nitpicky. I still think you're getting a pretty good deal with this set. Time for a little tea break. Another item that I think is kind of a good deal, or a good bargain, if you will, is this from Sol de Janeiro. Sorry, let me scoot back because this is a bigger box. So this is the Carnival Celebration Bum Bum Cream Set from Sol de Janeiro. So in here you get a hand cream, you get the shower gel, and you get the Brazilian bum bum cream, and then you get a, this is the scent, the bum bum cream spray, which is what was really exciting to me, because I know I like the bum bum cream and I love the scent, so I was like really excited to try this. Let's open it up. Again, with the like kind of excessive packaging, I'm a little over it, to be honest. The spirit of Carnival, which is cool. And then you open it up and here's your whole set. You do get the very large, very generous size of the Bum Bum cream. I have never owned this size before. I've only owned the mini size and the small size. Maybe this is the regular size. I've never owned the regular size before. So this guy is $45 on its own for just the Bum Bum cream. This whole set is $59. So for about $14 more, you're getting all of these other little things. I love the scent of this. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells good. Oh, I love it. I love the Bum Bum cream. It's really good. Okay, so you get that, and then you do get a mini. It's not a full size, which from the pictures on the box, ow, God, I don't have long fingernails. That really hurt. From the pictures on the box, it looks like you get a full size, but you do get the mini size, the small size of the shower gel, which is in the same scent, of course. I love that. This I've heard people talk about for a long time. So they do sell this. This is $10 for this little mini. Then you also get the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Touch hand cream. Is this a full size? I think this is a full size. This is $15. 1.7 ounces, 1.7 ounces. So this is the size that they sell on the website, 1.7 ounces. So like right here, $45 and then $15, you're already, these two cover the cost of this whole set. And then you're basically getting this little $10 shower cream and the most exciting product, or at least what I think is the most exciting product in here, the Brazilian Crush Body Fragrance Mist. You're basically getting these 2 things for free, or for the price of 2, you get 2 additional things, which if you're going to buy things anyways, or you're looking about buying things, or you know you like the product, which I do, I already know I love the Bum Bum Cream and the scent, I had to pick these up. I'm gonna put a little of this on. Yes. Makes me feel like I'm in Carnival. I've never been to Carnival, but I can pretend. Okay, all right, enough of that. So I think, again, this is a good deal, and those are the reasons I picked it up, is because I knew I liked it, and there was a product in here that I wanted to try, and it was you could save a little bit of your coin. Save a little money, because who doesn't like to save money? Although my mother always constantly points out when I say, oh, well, but it's on sale, it's 30% off, it's such a good deal. And she's like, well, it's 100% off if you don't buy it, which, truth. Right there. My mother's just spilling that truth tea. So, be smart. Make wise choices. So the next item I have in the good buys slash it's just a product that I've really been interested in for a long time category is this guy from Kasia. So this is the must-haves collection, looking like a snack collection. So in here, this little gift set is $28. $39. Oh, that was more expensive than I thought. But I am really excited about this because I've really been wanting to try Kasia as a brand. You could also kind of call this the YouTuber made me buy it set. Specifically these like little, what are these called? This is the beauty bento boxes. I wanted to try these for a long time, thanks to Hannah from Smoky Glow. She talks about them constantly, and I'm like, yeah, that looks really pretty. And then I was in Sephora and I swatched some of the glitters one time and I was like, yeah, that's really pretty. So it does come with one of these little beauty bento boxes. It's in the shade Orange Blossom, which is an existing like set you have. So in these, it's like 3 little sections that you open up. This particular one has 3 shimmer shades. So it has like a light shimmer, a kind of medium gold shimmer, and then a darker one. Some of them have a mix of like matte and shimmers. I'm excited that this one just has shimmers because the shimmers are what you hear about with these Kasia bento boxes. I want to swatch it. Oh, they're so glittery. Oh, that's really pretty. These kind of remind me of like a less expensive, but potentially kind of a dupe to the Pat McGrath like glittery shades. Because I literally just filmed with the Pat McGrath holiday quads that she came out with. That's what I'm wearing on my lids right now. But these are pretty. These are really pretty. These are really special. These aren't quite as glittery. They're not quite as glittery as the Pat McGrath ones, but they do very much remind me of them. And this little bento box is $21. So add that to the running total. In here we also have, this is the Cheeky Stamp Blendable Blush. So this is $24 and it basically comes with it's a liquid blush. I didn't open it because I don't want it to dry out. I live in Colorado. Things are gonna dry out really quickly and I didn't want to try it right this second. But anyways, it's like a liquid blush and then you open up the top and it's like literally like a stamp. Like a Stampy. Okay, sorry, I lost my mind for a second. So you open this up and then you're supposed to like stamp this into the blush part and then stamp it on your cheeks and blend it out. I've heard people say these are actually quite good. Is it a little gimmicky? Yeah, maybe, but it's fun. It's fun and cute, and who doesn't want like fun and cute makeup? I don't know, I do. I like fun and cutesy makeup stuff, so I was excited about this. We also have the Mochi highlighters, which, oh my gosh, it kind of looks like a mochi ball. Super cute. This is in the shade Toy Alien. And this is $18 for the highlighter, or $19 for the highlighter. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, it's kind of like a creamy highlighter. That's pretty. I'm gonna put a little of this on. Ooh. Where am I going tonight? Target. I'm gonna go Christmas present shopping for my niece and nephew. So why not? Why not roll up to Target at 10 p.m. dripping in too much highlight? That's what my life is. Literally, that's what my life has become. Get all dressed up, full face of too much highlighter to go nowhere. Last night I had a board meeting for this nonprofit that I'm on, and I was wearing literally 3 different types of highlighter. So I showed up for a board meeting at the library, just like, ba-bam, hi. Instagram brows done, eyeshadow blended, and highlighter like on my face. That's what my life is, but you know, it's fine. It's cool. I like it. I like it. I had a, I'm not gonna say friend, an acquaintance, a fellow member of my cohort in grad school tell me that people who wear too much makeup scare her. And I was like, hey, cool, what up? I'm always gonna wear too much makeup because I love it, so don't at me. Anyways, and then the last thing, sorry, I digress. These are lip stains. These are currently on sale, so I don't know if they're like discontinuing them or if it's just like a limited sale. Ooh. Oh, I don't know why I immediately felt like I had to smell it. That's a pretty color. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of sheer, but I guess it's like a lip stain. So that'd be kind of pretty. I mean, it is like a Korean skincare company, so it's like all about like dewy, glowy, minimal, but like, you know, bright, like a blotted lip. Cool. It's really cool. I mean, so this is not like, so for me, oh yeah, especially if you blot it off. It's pretty. Okay, but for me, this gift set was really interesting because I was interested in especially trying the bento box, and I would like to try some more things from Kasia. I've never tried anything from Kasia, so I thought for me this seemed like a really great set because you're saving a little bit of coin and getting something that I was already interested in trying. So that kind of transitions us into the next category of gift sets and things that I think are cool. Things that I already wanted and was thinking about buying and had literally had in my cart on multiple occasions and just hadn't bought them yet. So I bought them now to save a little coin. Category. All right, let's go ahead and start with Fenty. So this is the only thing from the Fenty. They didn't really have like a big holiday collection this year, which, you know what, I'm cool with. I appreciate that they didn't have like a huge holiday collection. This is the Fenty Glossy Posse Gloss Balm gift set. Now, I think I am not going to say anything new that hasn't been said by literally everyone else who talks about makeup on the internet. I really like the gloss bombs. I do. I really like the Fenty gloss bombs. I got the original gloss bomb. I think it's called like Universal Gloss. I don't remember the shade name. When Fenty first launched in September, is that 2016? 2017? 2017. September 2017. I bought that as part of like everything, and I really like it, and I've been using it ever since. They have come out with a few more shades of the gloss bombs since then. I have not picked up any of those, even though I've wanted them, which is why I was excited for this gift set, because one of the existing shades, I think it's called Fussy. Yes. This one, I'm looking at the back of the box. Fussy is in here, and this is one of the new shades that they released since the original, so I've wanted to get this one. It has been in my cart on multiple occasions at Sephora, and then just like at the last minute was like, you still have the original gloss bomb. These colors don't look that different, and I doubt you will be able to see too much of a difference on your lips, so I took it out of the cart in the interest of saving some money. So when I was already like wanting this one thing, and then I could get to these others, I decided to buy it, so that's why I got this little gift set. All right, I'm gonna put on this hot chocolate one because I'm really excited to try it. I really want it. Ooh, it has that same scent. It smells, I think it smells like watermelon Jolly Rancher. That's what I have finally settled on. I know there was a big debate when it first came out. What does this smell like? It smells like watermelon Jolly Rancher to me, but I like that. Okay. Ew. That's a lot darker than I thought it would be. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I'm so glad I got this. And I wanted this color. Okay. Anyways, and it's a nice little tin because, you know, you can take this out. I think. I've seen people do this. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you take these out and like put them in your purse or put them in your drawer. Then you have this really cute tin that you can use to store whatever you want in here. So that's kind of a cute thing. I like that. It's a gift that keeps on giving. Last thing is a gift set, a vault. Because brands also like to do that at the holidays. They like to do gift sets, they like to do minis, they also like to do vaults. And more often than not, vaults are too much makeup for one person to use, really, in all honesty. So in general, vaults are like kind of hit or miss, except this one that I ended up picking up is because I've really wanted these items. So this is the Dream Big Vault from Colourpop. So this is the vault that has not all, but a majority of their little monochromatic 9-pan palettes. You and I know that Colourpop has been on a roll, or just not even a roll, they've been on a steamroll the last year of just like new collection all the time. It's too much to keep up with. And I have not purchased them because it would be like buying something new every single week practically, or every other week. I mean, some people, I've seen videos where people break down the release schedule that Colourpop has been doing, and it's crazy. It's totally crazy. Something really interesting that I've watched a couple people talk about the Netflix documentary Broken, which the first episode is talking about counterfeit and like fake makeup. Marlene Estelle from Makeup Geek is in it. It's the documentary that she talked about and James Charles got all up in arms about. So it's really interesting. But in that documentary where they're talking about the counterfeit makeup, they also interview the brother and sister who founded Colourpop. Cannot for the life of me remember their names right now. But they're talking to them and talking about counterfeit makeup, etc., etc. It's all well and good. But I think it's kind of ironic because I don't know if it's the next episode or the one after that, but later episodes of this Broken, it's a documentary series, like, you know, they're short segments of this larger documentary series. They're talking about waste and the amount of like plastic waste that we are throwing away every day, and that kind of like whole recycling problem. It's talking about like the consumer system and the capitalist system that we have in place is broken, and the makeup is like one segment of this larger problem that we are experiencing in our world with hyper-consumerism. So that's why I think it's ironic that they interview the brother and sister who founded Colourpop in the first part of this documentary series talking about counterfeit makeup, and then don't also just acknowledge the role that Colourpop is very, not even they're pretty blatant about it. The Colourpop is doing fast makeup. It's the new fast fashion. We now have fast makeup. Is that they're doing things that are cheap and quick and easy and like throw away. Like you're like, oh, these palettes are only $12. I can throw them away. It doesn't really matter. And it is adding to that hyper-consumerism that adds to other problems with the waste and the pollution that's created, you know, downstream. Anyways, I just wanted to point that out, that it is just a teensy bit ironic that they're including Colourpop in this series. And they're like the good guys, whatever. It's fine, whatever. But anyways, this is the vault that has, how many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Oh, they're gonna fall out. These are all gonna fall out. Oh, this could be the thumbnail. Okay. 6 of the little mini 9-pan palettes. I only own one of the 9-pan palettes. I own the Mean Girls palette, the pink one. I think it's called the Ooh La La palette. I got it because they released it and it was supposed to be like the Mean Girls palette. As any true good millennial girl, I love Mean Girls. Love it. So I bought that one, not knowing, of course, like when that one was released, and then this one was the It's My Pleasure palette, was like the next one that was released. It's like the purple palette. This guy? I didn't purchase this one. That's pretty. Ooh, I like that. Ah, that's really nice. I didn't purchase that one. I only ever purchased the Ooh La La Mean Girls palette, not knowing that it was the start of all of the 9-pan monochromatic palettes. But anyway, since that time, I've been watching these releases and been very interested in them. And I've had multiple of these monochromatic 9-pan palettes in my cart at multiple different times when I'm making a Colourpop purchase, or even I don't decide to go through with the purchase. Like, I will occasionally stop by Colourpop, check out their what's new page. There's a million and one new things every time, and I will like go through and be like, well, add this and I'll add this and I'll favorite this, and and I'll look, and sometimes, more often than not, honestly, I don't make a purchase. It's only if I really, really want like one particular thing that I'll go ahead and make that purchase. I browse Colourpop on the reg and like put things in my cart, regularly, and then just don't end up checking out. But I've had, I think, all of these palettes I've had in my cart at one point or another. So you also get the Blue Moon palette, which is the blue monochromatic palette. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's nice. I like that. Ooh. Lumi. Ooh, that has like blue sparkle. This white one, it actually is like iridescent blue sparkle. That's pretty. Really pretty. Then you got the Just My Luck palette. I really want to watch that Disney Channel original movie again now that Disney Plus is out, but I don't have Disney Plus yet. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. I've been interested in this one for a while, and it was sold out for a long time. So I'm excited to get that because I do actually really like green shadows. We have the Honey palette. Oh, that was so not even the tune. Honey. That always reminds me of An Education, which is one of my favorite movies. I love An Education. Carey Mulligan and Alexander Skarsgård. No, not Alexander Skarsgård. Peter Skarsgård. Sorry. Different Skarsgård. This is pretty. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, this one's very monochromatic. I thought from like looking at the pictures that people were saying, oh, it's like too brown. There's only one brown in here. And that's like a gold, but like gold is still in the yellow family. That's fine. Stop giving it a hard time. There's only one brown. And that's a great like crease color. Just put that down and then whatever. People are giving these a hard time. I like glitter's pretty. People also were hating that these were putting like pressed glitters in the palettes. That's fine. You do you, boo-boo. You don't have to put it on your eye if you don't want to. I like glitters, so obviously that excited me. Then we have the Orange You Glad palette. Oh, that's like different than I expected. Like, even from like online or pictures that I've seen, it's a lot lighter. Like this whole row is a lot lighter than I expected. Like, this looks more like sort of what you saw in the peach palette, which was not in this gift vault, because not every single one of their 9-pan palettes was in this collection. But I think it's still kind of I think it's a nice array of the palettes. And then here we got Main Squeeze. This is the one that started it. I was like, I really want this Main Squeeze one. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like that red palette. So I'm really happy to have this little rainbow. It literally is. It's a Roy G. Biv. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. I guess there's no indigo, but whatever. So I'm really excited to get these, and I have been thinking about purchasing them for a long time. So this was kind of a no-brainer. As soon as I saw they were coming out with this, I was like, yeah. The main Colourpop holiday collection looks boring. It's like golds and blacks and browns and... Is it butterflies? Is that the butterfly one? There's too many. I don't even know. I don't care. I'm excited about these though. So anywho, those are the things that I bought. These are the gift sets that I personally thought were good values, that were interesting to me, and I would, recommend to you. But again, do what you want with your money. Make your own smart buying decisions. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Lets me know you liked it. Really helps me out. I'd appreciate that. And if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do it! Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you'll be notified of all my upcoming videos, which I do have quite a few planned, so you want to stay tuned for those. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope your day is fantastic. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!